Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play some Valkyria Chronicles 3. Where we left off, we just got into chapter 14, All for Gallia. So let's see where this next part, what's going to happen next, essentially. If you guys didn't catch the last part, go check that out. It was pretty crazy.
8月上旬、中部戦線を打開したガリア軍は勢いに乗じ、北部拠点であるファウゼンを一気に攻めようとしていた。ファウゼン攻略が成功すれば形勢は一気にガリア軍に傾く。グレゴール将軍が守るファウゼンを落とせるのか、勝負の時が迫る。その頃ネームレスはアントホルト港から船で北上し、ガリア西部の港ハールスンに到着していた。
Taking a boat trip wasn't half bad. Now the Gallian regular army won't be able to find us. And we won't meet with the Calamity Ravens either. This is all thanks to Lieutenant Colonel Crow. That man sure has spirit. What do we do now? I want to assist the Gallian military in capturing Fozen. But the Gallian military is still searching for us. Don't forget that our enemy first and foremost is the Empire. Still, we shouldn't get too close to the Gallian military. Why don't we head to the mines? We can liberate the ones occupied by the Empire. The mines. The mines in the north have all been occupied by the Empire. They're forcing civilians to work in them. The only thing that Gallian military is thinking about is recapturing Fozen. Helping civilians while avoiding the Gallian military sounds like a great plan to me. What the Gallian military can't do, and where Gallian military won't go, these are the places where we can best assist Gallia. That is all we can do for now. Such is the nature of an independent squad. Furthermore, attacking the mines won't alert their suspicions. It's the perfect job for us. I wouldn't imagine that Carissa would think of a plan that didn't involve making money. Ragnite isn't a common resource. How could we let the Empire have it all? Those who plunder our valuable resources will soon suffer the consequences. But I get the feeling that you're still thinking like a businesswoman. Carissa, are there Imperial-controlled mines around here? Of course they are. I'll bring you to them. It feels like we're about to start a new battle. Our first offensive. It doesn't sound too bad. We've been chased for so long, it's time for us to strike back. As long as the Imperial Army doesn't figure us out. Don't be a buzzkill, Valerie. We'll be fine. His Eminence Borgia is in a bad mood. Who's going to take responsibility? Our mission this time was a failure. This is Lydia's fault for splitting the troops in half. So what are you two doing? Are you now a pair of spies? Do you still not trust me? I don't care about your ideologies. It's all meaningless. So then I won't gain your trust until I kill the Valkyria. There's no need. I'll do it myself this time. Even though Captain DeHal isn't here, you still plan to go fight as his replacement? Is that alright? I was forced to do this. It's because you're so unreliable. Have you figured out where the Nameless currently are? That... I'm the most familiar with Gallian territory. At the same time, I can also figure out Kurt's strategies. Lydia, I think Gusak should be in charge of this. Captain DeHal must have thought that a situation like this would arise. So isn't that why he split the troops? Finding the Nameless really is troublesome. Fine then, you search for the Nameless. But this time I'm giving you the absolute minimum number of soldiers. Understood. Leave it to me. We will now begin our assault on the Imperial-controlled Ragnite mines. Wait, let's leave a photo behind. A photo? This way we can leave behind some proof that we were fighting for Gallia, even as we were being hunted. I see. So that way when we go before the courts, we'll have some evidence to support us. This photo had better be elegant. Alphonse, you'd better take a beauteous picture of me. Lest you wish to feel my wrath.
Leave it to me.
This isn't too bad. I hope my soul won't be captured. Wow, there's still people who believe in that superstition?
Say cheese.
Ah, look at us! Ah, the crew's all together. I like it.
Is that good? All members prepare for battle.
Looks like Kurt doesn't like taking pictures. Yeah, Kurt doesn't look like a picture person. It was nice though.
So, we stay far away from Gallia and help him in the shadows.
Excuse me, guys. Stay alert. Who's loading me up? Uh oh. Figures.
ダメなとこはどこかしら。はいわ。いい流れだ。あの子を思い出すわ。もうこの調子。こいつだい。動けない。助けて。はい。とこはどこかしら。足にならないわ。
Hold them off. Ooh, Valerie, it's just getting hammered over there. Oh, you suck for that.
What? You missed from that range. Thank you, Valerie. Jesus.
やっと酒が回ってきたか。
へえ、やるね。今から突撃を行う。敵はどこにいるかわからないよ。カレナ、どこの部隊だ。
悪くない。
Back of the headshot.
調子で行く。敵撃破。やりやがった。
There's a guy like right down here.
Shimai.
Alright. And a turn. Okay. So that's good. We basically need to get just people over here to help out. What? He's not. What? Figures he's a named character, which like seems to make him like super powered for some reason. Alright. End the turn. Alright, last area. Ooh, they got everything over here, huh? Towers and whatnot. I see all that. Ooh, God, that hurt. Ooh, you know what? You're gonna die, Cedric, because I didn't expect him to do that. But take him with you? Ah, damn it. Yeah, Cedric's dead. I was trying to get him to bait the tower to turn, but that clearly didn't work. So now we got a couple guys running at us that we gotta get rid of. Get him out of there. Alright. Giselle. This side. Damn it! I keep running by it, and they keep getting me. Ah! Alright. So essentially what I want to do is get this bastard to turn around. Which he's not doing. He knows. He so knows. Okay. There you go.
Hey, yo.
Much better. Push on forward. Destroy your face. And we win. The distorted pair. Recapture the mines. That was an awesome battle. Everyone, you're all safe now.
Thank you. Now we can finally rest.
Weren't you able to rest before? Not at all. No matter if we were ill or injured, they refused to let us rest.
They even prevented us from helping others. I knew the Empire didn't treat Darksons humanely, but this...
You can relax now. There aren't any Imperials here. They won't do as they please to you. Next up is Fozen. If it can be recaptured, then the manufacturing industry can be restarted.
Sounds like it was a success. I just heard about Fozen over the wire.
What's the situation? What did it say? Welkins took Fozen.
The Gallian Militia's 3rd Regiment, Squad 7, has shown splendid performance today.
Yeah.
Imperial General in charge, Berthold Gregor, has died.
Ooh, he took out Gregor. Nice.
Fozen is once again under Gallian control.
That's Welkin for you. Dude's a master.
That Welkin is something else.
Alicia and the others are just so strong. I saw her, Gunther. So now the upper hand belongs to Gallia.
Maybe not quite the upper hand, but it's still a great victory.
They've killed an Imperial general. I bet the Empire's morale is quite low now.
Let's see if we can outdo 2nd Lieutenant Gunther's squad.
Yes. Gunther's killing it out there. Welkin is just... Welky is powerhousing.
Fozen has just fallen into enemy hands. Seems that 2nd Lieutenant Gunther is quite capable.
The spectacled old fogey just up and died. That's some pretty good news.
This is retribution for those who discriminate against Darksons. Berthold Gregor gave his life for his country. I won't dishonor him by allowing you to ridicule him.
It looks like you aren't one to speak badly about others.
If you speak ill of others, you cannot properly evaluate yourself. Doing so would violate my principles.
Honestly, I can't tell what you Darksons are thinking.
Lydia, you don't have to agree with us. In fact, I find your differing viewpoints to be useful.
To how? Just how many words of wisdom do you have?
Zig, does Lydia's point of view hold merit?
Yes, sir.
Previously, wasn't she trying to just test your reaction?
No one was provoked. No one was provoked.
That's right, Lydia. Prepare the troops for departure.
Departure? Are you going to recapture Fozen?
No. I suspect Maximilian will be massing the forces at the Nagyar Plains.
Then are we going to?
We'll see what the Gallian military does. We have to be prepared for anything. The battle in Fozen has no doubt increased the Gallian forces' morale. I plan to cut short that advantage.
I didn't think I would hear you say that.
I am an Imperial soldier. If we're beaten by the Galleons all day, I won't be able to sleep at night.
Encounter with Gooserk. Let's see what Imka has to say about the Darkson tragedy.
I heard over the wire that Fosen was basically hell on Earth. I heard that there were many Darkson laborers that were sent there. Their lives were absolutely miserable.
I heard that when the Imperials were fleeing, they killed many Darksons.
They burned the concentration and labor camps to the ground.
That's so horrible. Persecuting a specific race of people is a great sin. Sin? If you look through history, you will always find people oppressing other people. People create strife among others to ensure their own safety. Bullying the weak and small is disgraceful. I would never respect that kind of person. Not everyone is as principled as you, Annika. The weak and the puny bullying those who are even meeker. That is the dark side of humanity.
That's why the Imperials killed all those Darksons when they were fleeing.
Actually, to be more precise, the blame should be placed on society. Imperial Darksons aren't like that. Imka? In the Empire, Darkson settlements died off one by one. This is the truth.
How is that possible? Life in the settlements wasn't that bad, was it?
Our food was taken away, and we were forced to do so much labor that we couldn't even treat our illnesses. Even when we would collapse from starvation, no one would help. Even if we were freezing to death, others just ignore us. Anyone who dared to help Darksons would be treated in the same manner. What could we do?
If that's true, then Gallia is a paradise compared to that.
Captain Dahal has to deal with that kind of world, yet he still fights this battle.
His words were right. The Darksons do need a dream.
Independence is a dream, Dahal's wish.
I understand now why Gooserg went to Dahal's side.
The struggle for independence. I know that's the path he chose, but does that mean there's no other place for him? Hell yeah, there's no other place for him. I'm sorry about the Darksons, but like, Gooserg, I ain't never letting him come back. Bastard doesn't deserve to come back.
Zerwold, Darius, and Haig. These three mines were attacked. The Imperial forces stationed at each have been driven out. Doesn't look like the Gallian forces in the north crossed the river west of Vassal. Therefore, the forces that attacked must have already been in western Gallia. However, during the Fosen offensive, Gallia couldn't have had any forces to spare. Seems like we've hit the jackpot here. Send men to investigate. Search the forest hills and the mountains. Sir. Traveling from Anthill Harbor to the north, vanishing without a trace. If not the Gallian regular army, then only the Nameless would be able to pull off an operation like this against the Imperials. Kurt, don't think you can escape my grasp.
See, now you're just being a stalker, and I don't like that. You need to leave me alone, because I'm not dealing with that. We'll camp here tonight, and then look for a better place to hide.
If we can't get a fire going, we'll have to eat from a can. The life of an exile isn't much fun. It's still better than before. There's nothing to complain about.
Report, cease camping operations. It's unbelievable. Imka, what's happening? It's Calamity Raven, they're closing in, but there aren't that many. Not very many. Then that means... Captain, we've received an incoming transmission.
A transmission? Kurt, I can see right through your plans. Gooserg, your decision to attack the mines was a complete failure. That's exactly how I was able to find you.
Do you want to fight me that badly?
I don't particularly want to fight against you, but right now I must. Eliminate Riella.
Why?
If you were Riella's enemy, what would you think? To fulfill my dream, I must eliminate her. Damn it. Emergency preparations for battle. They're heading for us. What's wrong, Riella?
Why? Am I simply not allowed to keep on living?
That's not what it is. Your strength inside you is natural. No one can take that from you.
Kurt.
Whether a power is strong or weak, it should always be used. There's nothing inherently good or evil with strength.
Really?
One day you'll understand why, but for now, focus on living.
Sir.
Our counterattack begins now.
Oh my god, man. I want to kick Gooserg in the face for this. I feel like Gooserg is kind of simple-minded. Don't get me wrong. I understand the whole plight of the Darksons, but for him to the way he left us when we aren't affiliated with Gallia, we just with Gallia's military, we are our own people. He should be trying to help us. I just don't understand that. Like even Gallia's military basically condemned us. So essentially, we're just fighting for our home. That's all. We want to keep the home we live in safe. And the people, of course. But I feel like he's like such a simple-minded character to go off like that. And don't get me wrong, I understand completely. But he should have stayed with us and help us fight Gallia. As well, not kill Gallia, but I don't know, just help us stop the people that are treacherous, and then maybe we can try and help reform Gallia once we are exonerated, essentially. Really simple-minded goals, in my opinion, for betraying us. Is this dude alive or did I kill him? Oh, I killed him, I think. Alright, yeah. Alright.
外さないは運命。
慌てる必要はない。
やった、これで進める。この
料理まだ終われない。もう一頑張りだな。来てくれ。なぜ？
嫌いじゃない。
チャンスだ、行くよ。
嫌いじゃない。ない。嫌いじゃない。しない。 あの子を思い出すわ。
やってくれ。いっちゃ上がり。
助かった。あれだ。敵兵の注意を引きつけておいて。
了。
次はドイツだい。
守備隊は何をやっていた。
敵発見。
やれば俺だって。
いいだぞ。
さっさとこちらに一人も入れるな。
おい。二つはこ両だ。俺、よし、やるか。
俺の
いましたよ。負けるはずないでしょ。コードコードやれるよ。
ってやつらだ。まずい。
やってやるって。おっしゃー。
なかなかやらせないか。
負けねえぞ。
そうやる。
この調子で行く。この調子で行く。慌てる必要はない。答えは必ずある。撃破。必ずある。こ行く。や
今
出ておけ。援護する。
いい流れだ。準備 OK。いつでも行けるわ。
負けるはずないでしょ。
敵はどこにいるかわからない。
私がついてんだ。腹くくりな。
敵発見。おだ敵。
負
けねえぞ。行くぞ。俺がついてる。でおけ。
今日は気分がいい。私がつい腹くりな。
手伝うぜ。慌てる必要は。必ず慌てる必要はない。
私も昨日はよく寝たからね。
Alright, we got him.
この程度の戦い
If you were relying on numbers to create an advantage, why, Gusuk? Why did you bring so few men? Our squadron is also busy with their own work. Work? You already exposed your location. Next time I will annihilate you, Kurt. Gusuk. Damn, how did Gusuk manage to sniff us out? Way the heck out here? Besides, normally his sense of smell isn't that great. This time we've had a snack. If I had known about this earlier, I would have educated him.
He knows everything about us. It'll be difficult to deal with him later.
Even when he retreats, he's still so calm. It's because he knew that we wouldn't pursue him. He guessed that we wouldn't be able to show ourselves now. Why is their squadron always also busy? Kurt, what's wrong?
Gusuk's force that attacked us was quite small.
So where are Captain DeHaal's forces? What are they doing? Huh?
The Imperial military are gathering their forces and heading toward Nagyar.
So then is Calamity Raven also going?
It may be a while until the fight at Nagyar begins. Gusuk said they're busy, which implies that they've prepared something big.
Is Calamity Raven really getting information from the Gallian intelligence?
That's right. Think about it. They knew that Riella was a Valkyrie.
Could it be that DeHaal doesn't know Gallia's plan?
Gusuk was willing to go to the front lines to chase us down despite it. I figured it out. Captain DeHaal's plan. Target is Randgriz.
What?
The current situation is like the time when we were heading to Garlandio Fortress. Right now, both sides have their attention drawn to Nagyar, so the rear is going unnoticed.
Alphonse, how many soldiers are defending the capital city?
Not very many. The soldiers have already been spread thin over the northeast, so the Imperial soldiers can't pass through the Vassal River or Lake Grass. I think Captain DeHaal will cross the southern river to attack Randgriz. Of course, with the Gallian intelligence agency feeding him intel, breaking through the southern line will be a cakewalk.
That's what he'll do. There's no other place of value in that area.
We're going to have to take drastic measures. We're marching to Randgriz. Once we show our faces, isn't that it for us?
It's a risk we must take. If the capital city falls, Gallia will lose the war. So quit dawdling.
It's times like this when I really wish I was mistaken. Captain DeHaal, the troops have infiltrated their designated areas. Have them start with a flanking attack. Sir. Lydia, did you hear? Begin the attack.
Understood. I never would have thought the capital would be so empty.
Gallian headquarters must be full of idiots. Not only are they weak, but they also took the bait and amassed their forces at Nagyar. So we were able to sneak in without a care in the world.
After we take the capital, I wonder what kind of look will be on Maximilian's face.
This way we can properly show us how arrogant he is.
Report, the troops from the side are being attacked.
What? Just eliminate the guards.
No, they're dressed in black uniforms.
Is it the Nameless?
The Nameless got here in time. Heck yeah. All forces, push back the enemy. Give it all you've got. We must defend the capital. Defend allied supply crates or defeat all enemy units. Defend special target for 6 turns.
The Galleon military will seize this chance. How unexpected. The fugitive squadron showing up here. Can Randgriz really rely on such a small group of people? Calamity Raven is the same as us. Their numbers will be small as well. Therefore, they'll need to launch an ambush, which means this is their sole option. I don't think Captain DeHal would endanger civilians. Thinking over the formation, they'll probably send soldiers to break through the central gate. Everyone, listen up. Concentrate your defensive efforts at the city gate.
But then we won't be able to defend the civilians.
Imka, what do you think?
That man still has his Darkson pride. He won't lay a hand on the civilians.
That's what I think too. I repeat, all members defend the gate. That is your priority.
Yes, sir. What's over here? Is this what we're defending? Oh yeah, here's the gate here. So we have to survive for 6 turns defending this gate, essentially.
Hey, Alright.
I'm gonna start pushing forces upward to try and help out the rest of our group. Really? Okay, I'm not wasting time. Just keep going.
敵発見。慌てる必要はない。気をつってわからねえ。敵撃破。
味方がやられた。お前ら気をつけろ。
撃破。おい、やってやるって。負けねえぞ。やってやるって。撃破。
Oh god. They got some heavy duty troops powering at shots right now. Up on those towers. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. How are we gonna get up there right now? Oh. They're like on the side parts. How the hell did we get up there? I guess I could try sniping them. Look at them up there. Hiding behind cover too at that. Get rid of their cover. Alright. Can you do this, Valerie? There's one there. You don't have enough shots to take him out this turn, which is really, really sucky. But you might be able to just aim and pop him. Try it. At the very least, hurt him a little bit enough where she can finish him with her shots. Yeah, one shot. Don't miss. Thank you. Alright. It's one down. Look who's there in the middle, too, coming up on us. We gotta get our squad moving. These guys, badly. Oh, come on! Don't duck on me, dude! Die.
ここは放棄する。
発見したわ。発見入れる。
なんだ、訓練と全然違う。
力が湧いてきた。力が湧いてきた。
Is that enough? Yes. All right. Let's get Margit in there. I don't like this one bit. I really don't. Okay. Where's Annika? Oh yeah, he blew her back.
突破口ができたと。進め。
No, don't end the turn fully. Come on, I got 2 more turns. I can kill this one. There you go. Alright. This is bad. The gate is in critical condition. Damn it! Everyone eliminate the enemy that's attacking the gate. If it continues like this, it won't be long. It's because he's in the middle there being annoying. God. We gotta get rid of him. Dude is being a nuisance. Like, to the extreme. Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh, yeah, gate's over there. This bastard. Did you really not hit him? Right there. That's not bad damage. Can you not miss, Annika? Oh my god, man. Wow! And he dodges again. He's got such a giant dodge, man. No! Okay. Oh my god. It's still fine. It's still fine. Kill him. You guys miss one more damn time. Oh my
ちょっと聞いて
god.
くれる？当たって。
He's literally dodging everything.
ゲープレイです。
Thank you. All right.
私行きます。
So he's down. You go away. End the turn there.
死ぬわけにはいかん。
I can't die here. I must keep going.
Yes.
この程度の戦い。
Managed to pull that off. Oh my god. That scared me a little bit.
We're out of time. The Galleon regular army has almost arrived.
Hurry up and retreat. Don't just stand there with that idiotic look on your face.
Yes.
Repel those bastards. Our surefire victory has just eluded us.
Taking the capital was perhaps too greedy on our part, but at least we managed to complete our primary objective.
Oh, what a spectacular strategist you are, then.
If it's like this, the Galleon military will have to deploy forces in the rear. This means that the number of enemy soldiers at Magyar will be fewer. After all, how could a small squad hope to capture the entirety of Randgriz?
Even after you're defeated, you still look so happy. What a strange person. Shouldn't you be thinking about the Nameless?
This is the first time they've caught us unprepared. But they're still green. They need more self-discipline. We will meet at Magyar, Kurt Irving.
The Galleon military has arrived. Now we can relax.
If they've come here, then they must have been an insider.
Eh?
If they had come here just a little bit later, we could have chased down Calamity Raven.
Then the Galleon military coming was just to scare off Calamity?
If they were here by chance, then the timing is just a little too perfect. A person who can quickly mobilize forces like this. I figured out who the traitor is inside the military.
We've stayed here long enough. We should move.
Farewell, Randgriz City, O glistening beauty. Never shall I forget thee.
Stop with the poetry, you fat pig. Just hurry up and run.
So you think a pig can't be a Galleon squad mate? Is that what you're saying? Why are there Nameless in Randgriz? Damn, Calamity Raven, why haven't you already dealt with the Valkyria? You were too greedy. I didn't have any choice but to deploy soldiers to defend the city. There were too many witnesses around. That bastard Tahao, he's giving me a world of trouble.
Thank you, soldiers.
As long as you're fine. Your uniforms are quite strange. We can't say too much, but don't you think this looks better than the normal uniform? Thanks to you, my home was untouched and my wife and child are safe. We're much obliged.
Thank goodness that all of you are fine. How can we thank you?
There's no need. Just make sure to cherish your own lives.
We will. Were you happy just now?
No. Do you know the Black Uniform Squad? No, we've never met them. Isn't that the squad called the Nameless? Yes, I've heard that they were to be executed for treason. But why did they show up here? Defending our capital is worthy of a medal. So why would HQ send that squad to defend it? What is going on?
I hope we can go to Randgriz again someday. It's not impossible.
We will definitely come back.
北部に転戦したネームレスが目立たぬように帝国軍の占領した鉱山を解放する一方、攻略に成功し北西部は解放されつつあった。グレゴール将軍を失った帝国軍はナジャル平原に集結し立て直しを図る。 その動きの陰でカラミティ・レーレンは首都ランドグリーズを吸収。ネームレスの活躍で首都は守られた。軍隊に終止符が打たれ、戦いは新たな局面を迎えつつあった。